here's the overall car.
You're not gonna have.
This is so nice on here. Okay, so next car. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So if you've been watching my channel for a long time now, you would know that I think it was like about a little over 3 years ago, I made a really big purchase and I bought a 2020 Mustang. You may have seen the video on my channel. If you haven't, you should go check it out because it's been like the most popular video on my channel so far somehow. So obviously I love this car with all of my heart. It's been my pride and joy for the past, you know, 3 or 4 whatever years that I've owned it. Unfortunately, as I'm now a sophomore in college, I have noticed some things. I need more space than this vehicle has. I've noticed that I also want to take my friends around and like, bro, when people sit back here, their heads hit the roof, like not even the roof, the glass. So, you know, I would definitely research some things before you consider purchasing this vehicle because it is tight. Yeah, I love this car. It's been amazing. Like you can ask anybody, this has been my prized possession, like for real, for real. I go to college where there's a lot of snow and hills sometimes, and this car does not have all-wheel drive. It in fact has, what are the wheels called, where they're like high performance or whatever, and so they in fact do not grip the ground very well at all. While this car is very sporty and I really do like it a lot, you know, it's honestly not the most practical thing on the planet for me. So today's video, we are going to be going to the city to go to some different car dealerships, and we're going to be looking at mini SUVs. I've been researching online and I really like, you know, obviously the car everyone my age likes, the BMW X3, I think it's called, or XI3. I'm so bad at like vehicle names, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'll insert a picture of it right here. That car's beautiful, but you know, obviously being a BMW, it has problems of its own. It's really expensive and a luxury car, so that's definitely something to consider. I've also been looking at the Mercedes. I forget what that one is. I'll insert a photo of it as well. That one obviously luxury as well. I've been considering Lexuses. I really like the Audi too, but that one's probably not very smart. So I definitely am wanting a car that will last me a long time and, you know, be a comfort on the road, has lots of space for me to store my stuff without being, you know, huge. So I'll put in some requirements I have. Let me see. I really want the car to be white. I just really like the look of a white car. I think it's really clean and can look really nice from the exterior. I also really would prefer a beige interior, but you know, I'm open to other options because I know beige can get pretty dirty looking. I don't know. I have a black interior now. It's been fine. So I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to a black interior again. I really want climate controlled seats simply because where I live, obviously it's cold, and then my hometown is really hot. So I would like heated and air conditioning seats if possible. I know a lot of cars just have heated seats, so I also would really like a heated steering wheel. This car I'm driving now has a heated steering wheel and I like that one as well. So I don't know. I really would like, I have cruise control in this vehicle now, but it's not adaptive, I think is what it's called, where it like kind of stays to the car in front of it. So I'm really hoping overall to get a car that will last me years from now, you know, up until after I graduate college and start, you know, my career and everything. I want a car that will still be lasting to then. That'll be, you know, more practical for me as a person that moves around a lot currently in college. So I'm really excited. Let's go look for some right there.
Hey, I don't know if I'm going to the right spot or that's.
It's like by the front door. I don't know. Those are cute.
GLC?
Yeah, so this is the GLC.
I think it is. Yeah, GLC 300. This is it, Laura.
It's pretty.
These are nice.
Wow.
Pretty sweet little car.
Get an interior photo.
So these
here.
are getting about 36, 38 miles a gallon.
Just so I can keep track of what I'm doing.
This up underneath here.
Yeah, GLC coupe.
It's the coupe.
Oh, the coupe. Okay. It just looks like a big car.
No, it's the same car. It's just
I like this white seats. Okay, so the first one we drove was
that one.
We drove the basic package, but they have the CLS 300 out there.
It's the Pinnacle. Yeah, it's the Pinnacle is what you're looking at. It's got a little bit nicer options.
So we looked at a few online because they don't have one here that has air conditioned seats and a bunch of other features. The one that we drove here is just a basic package, but the only premium one they have here has black seats. So we were looking at some that were like literally in Georgia, so they'd have to be shipped over, but that's only I think $1,000. And then we're looking at some with like a lot of cool features. So one car has no driver's assist. The second one is kind of the same thing, but it has driver's assist. This one's fully loaded. The warranty issue is going to be a problem. So next stop, Lexus.
Oops. Oh, look at that paint job.
Okay, so next car, Lexus nx-300. Bro, what the?
Look at it in different angles, different colors.
Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Front is kind of weird looking, but I like it. All right.
They have some wiggle room.
Lexus was a fail. They didn't have inventory, so
Well, no,
Infinity.
they do have some at the other dealership.
Yeah, we're gonna go to another one.
Which one?
That one's cute. The Audi's nice too, but it's got dirty wheels on
Yeah, that's
somebody's
the bigger
car.
version.
This car here.
I mean, this is something this is a Lux model. There's 5 trim levels.
Okay.
Based on this purple gray. A lot of your safety features. Blind spot, monitors.
What is this one called?
This is the QX50.
QX50.
Probably 3 or 4 inches.
It's a lot shorter. Let me see.
It's a nice car. If you're
Comparison.
talking about a small car.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. These are very, very nice.
So far, I'm not loving that it's got so much less room in the back, Lauren. That's already enough.
Wow, this one would be nice. This is the Macan S. It's pretty.
You're not gonna have the. This one's not gonna. I mean, it's a Porsche.
We're at Infinity right now. We've literally been here since I don't even know what time. It's now
2 hours
1:30. We've driven like 3 cars. We drove a Lexus and then a Q50?
Q55.
Q50, a Q60. I did not like the Q60. It was too big. But
That was your dad's favorite.
he likes it the best.
The Q60 is the best, by the way.
It's too big. It's got 3 rows of seats, and I don't need all that. The only thing is the Lexus has a smaller trunk space than the Q50. But I really do like the look of the Infinity a lot better than the Lexus, I would say, as far as like the interior and everything. I don't know. Considering my options. Honestly, okay, I gotta say, like, the Mercedes is probably my favorite as far as looks goes. Obviously, it's a much more luxury car, but at the same time,
At the end of the warranty.
At the end of the warranty, it's gonna be a problem. So,
not a problem, but if you have a problem, it's gonna be very expensive.
it's gonna be an expensive problem if I have a problem. Versus the Infinity and the Lexus are a lot more reliable.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Okay, here at Lexus, about to go look at a brand new one. Let's see. Pretty. This is the nx-350s. This car, it's pink. Look at it.
It's not pink, it's
It's like copper.
wow.
It looks pinkish. Look. Wow.
Purple.
This is the Sport. That's cool.
Lauren, this is sweet inside. I love this gear shifter too. They've updated this from the one you drove. It's
I
different.
can tell.
It's
Because the other one was older.
sweet, isn't it? All right, you can get these all decked out for 57.
So this one is the hybrid, and this is the F Sport.
That's what I'm looking for you.
That's a different guy.
That's pretty.
Wow.
Got the full white. Oh yeah, it is.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is. Like I have that on my cars too, which I kind of like it,
Yeah,
but it
some-
throws everything further back.
Some people like it, some I don't like. It's gonna be the.
That's pretty damn
Wow. Check it out in all of its glory. So beautiful. Locked and loaded.
Use the right lane to turn onto F.
Car tour time. Okay, so here is the car in all of its beauty. Here's the key. I'm pretty sure there's a way to start it from the key. I'm just not entirely sure how that operates just yet. Why is this so blurry? There we go. Key, check it out. Obviously this car is newer, and so it comes with an app that you can start the car from. I'm just not entirely sure how to use that yet, and I am filming with my phone, so it might be hard to show. Here's the car from the exterior. Let's kind of give a little loop around here. The front, very beautiful body design here. It is the Sport, so it does have these black accents, and the wheels are obviously blacked out here. Here's your little F Sport logo. Come around the back. Here's the way the car looks from the back. It's really, really pretty. Coming around, other side, similar look. Your gas cap is on the driver's side here, which I really like. My old car had that, so I was kind of used to it, you know? Wow, look at it. Let's go inside. So one thing I really like is, especially at night, whenever you're pressing on the door to open it up, these little lights come on in here. Windows automatically go in, or your mirrors automatically go in whenever your car is locked. Here's your inside view. I've obviously got a little mat in there now, but check it out. Super duper pretty inside. Let's go in, shall we? Okay, this is gonna be kind of hard to show in here. So here's your little welcome screen. Really nice mirror here. It's got all kinds of different things on this mirror. So these, wait, what did I just say? Your wheel, bro. Right now, I still have in the little factory format just so I don't get it dirty, but I did buy new ones. They're in the back seat back here for whenever I actually put them in place. Let's turn this bad boy on, shall we? So your seat is gonna automatically move back whenever you get in and out of the car, which is really handy. And then whenever you press the start button, it's gonna move everything back into the saved position. You can see it starting up. I will say it's got a very kind of unique interior design here. I'm not sure if like this is just kind of how newer cars are. This thing is really unique. Your gear shift here. Let's put our foot on the brake so we can change gears here. To go into drive, it's really interesting. So you go and you follow these little arrows to the left, back. Now we're in drive. To go in reverse, left, up. And then, as you can see here, it has this all-around overhead camera. You can't really tell here just because I'm in the driveway, but normally it'll show like curves and everything around you, like just from an overhead camera view. It's super cool. Go back and park. Your emergency brake. Here's your different toggles. You got eco, normal, sport, and sport plus. You've even got paddle shifters on the wheels, so that's super fun. Cruise control and adaptive cruise control. How cool is that? Let's hear this horn actually. I haven't heard it yet. Okay, it's pretty nice. Let's see, here's to open your gas cap. I'm still kind of exploring this car, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know where everything is just yet. I know this is super cool. I really love it. It has this whole entire moonroof that goes all the way back. So I don't know why my camera is so blurry today, but let's look at all this up here. So to open the moonroof, I think you're gonna press this button. Oh yeah, hold it down and your roof should go all the way back like that. Wow, check it out. That's so cool. Here's your passenger seat. Super cool. Nice cup holders, wireless charging. Your little thing here has got a lot of room, which I really appreciate. Here you got your glove compartment. It's really spacious in there. I'm just not going to show because it has my insurance and everything. You got really large spacious compartments on the sides for like a little extra cup holder and different things like that. One thing I really like about this is it has a Mark, I think Levinson is how you pronounce it, speaker system. So it's really high tech and the sound quality is amazing in this car. This thing is amazing because watch this. You pull this little thing, boom, becomes a digital camera. Isn't that so cool? Sunglass compartment, and then your little mirrors here to look at yourself. Little lights up there. Hello. Shut that. I'm not sure what all this business is over here yet. I'm still gonna kind of mess with that. One thing I really do like is it puts it might not be able to focus on it, but it puts kind of a digital screen up on your, I'm not sure, what is that thing called? Where it like puts that on there so you can see your speed and everything. You basically control that with these little toggles. So see, comes with Apple CarPlay, super duper cool. If you want to tap on here, you can go just on your Lexus app. You can toggle between all of this stuff. Heated and air conditioned seats, heated steering wheel. The air conditioner and heater in this car, I've tested both. They seem to work really well. This thing is really cool here. This view button, we can just press it and it puts a surround view of your car. Oh my gosh, my dog is here. Or you can press it again and it will put, actually, I think there's a way you can hit this. Oh yeah. And you can even like swipe around and see the surroundings of your car. That way whenever you're parked and you're trying not to hit the curb or something, super handy. Just press that again to get back out of there. Let's go back in Apple CarPlay because this screen is massive and this is so nice on here. To get out of the car here, these door handles are kind of unique. So basically what you're going to want to do is press on this little part here with the little bumps. Just gently press in and then push. There we go. It's a little bit unique and takes some getting used to, but I think it's pretty high tech. At night also, you're gonna have your little Lexus lights on the ground. Hi Sadie. Hi baby girl. Look at you. Do you want a treat, Sadie? Do you want a treat? Come get a treat with me. Hi Dress. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Let's get some treats. Dresden, can you sit? Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good sit. So, Sadie, you want a treat too? Go girl. Let's take a look at our back seats. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore all the crap I've got back here. But let's just kind of take a look at the seats. These are vinyl leather, by the way, so they're not real. Air conditioners back here are controlled by your front seats. And there's some different chargers down here as well. This pulls down, extra cup holders, armrest, whatever. You can see the roof, the moonroof goes all the way back to your back seats. Super cool. Let's check out the trunk. So one cool thing about this trunk is you can actually open it by kicking underneath. Wave your foot underneath and the trunk comes open. I did not even press anything on my key to get that open. Let's see, back here, these seats actually fold down. I'm not gonna do that right now, but they fold down to give you extra trunk space. Here's the trunk space, if you can see that. Buttons up there for whenever you want to put it back down again. This came with this thing. What this is it kind of goes over to keep your groceries and different things shaded. But it also came with a first aid kit, which thank you guys. So here's the overall car again from the exterior. Sorry that light's on there weird, but yeah, I really love this car so far. I've driven it for a few days. It's really nice. Definitely all that I asked for. I'm super glad I went with the Lexus. I think it's going to provide with a lot of longevity.
Illusion.